Hi everyone, today we're going to do our very first project in this series. This project will be super simple and it's a great chance to practice everything we learned so far. So we talked about the H tag, the P tag and more, but maybe some of you still wondering, when do we use these tags? Or maybe where exactly do we put them? Well, that's what we will figure out in this video. Our project will be a basic HTML page. We will have a title for the website, few sections, and inside each section, we will have some elements. So let's start. In the first step, we will write an exclamation mark. Then press enter. In this code, that's give us the whole structure for the HTML page. I will remove this line because we don't need it right now, but don't worry, I will explain it later. Next, let's change the title of the website. Let's say something like news. Now let's go to the body tag. Here we want to add the main title of the page. For title, we can use the H1, the H2, the H3, and so on. But because this is the title of the whole page, we use the H1 because it's the biggest one. But pay attention, we should only use one H1 per page. Not every header should be a H1. Why? Because search engine look at the H1 and assume it's the main page title. If you use more than one, your website won't be as searchable as you want. So let's say H1 news. Next, we want to add some sections. For each section, we will use the H1. So we will write H2 sports and something like H2 music. Inside each section, we want to add some subtitles, and for that, we will use the H3. Let's say for the sports section, let's say H3 football, then another H3, and let's say basketball. And for the music section, let's go with something like jazz. Now, under each subtitle, we need some content. And for that, we will use the P tag, or paragraph. But instead of typing a long paragraph, we can use simply the VS Code shortcut called Lorem. If you type Lorem plus a number, many random word as the number you give. So, for the football, let's say P tag, Lorem 30. Basketball, say Lorem 25. And for jazz, let's say Lorem 30 again. Now we did finish the HTML part, but as you can see, it's look a little plain. So let's add a tiny bit of CSS just to make it look nicer. Of course, you don't need to worry about CSS right now. We will go deeper into it later in the CSS course. Now we refresh the page, and that's it, our very first HTML page. I hope this made things more clear for you. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a nice comment, and see you in the next one.